Hello Cancer and welcome to your February general reading. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Cancer, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also please remember this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you Cancer and leave the rest behind. In this reading I'm gonna check for you the most important energies in the second month of the year. What is that Cancer needs to know? Answering February, the most important messages to them, the energies that they are going to be dealing with. Let's have a look at what February has in store for Cancer. And we have Ace of Swords. Wow, you're starting with a bang. It's a brand new self-realization, a brand new potential, a brand new aha, clarity, God-given opportunity to cut all the bullshit and move forward, Cancer. Six of Cups. So some of you still emotional. And then the Temperance card. Wow, this is okay. I see now why the Temperance. Cancer, you're ready to commit. You are ready to make step forward and move through the 1111 portal and materialize something that is of a value for you, something that you appreciate, something that you celebrate, something that you found and the potential in, and you really want to stick with it. Right here and right now you're in a good place. In this month you're gonna gain much needed clarity, the ability to be the visionary, if you like, for whatever you are committing to. Some additional understanding wouldn't hurt, right? This is how I see it too, because there is also a potential for you to understand all of a sudden a brand new thing, something that you're not aware of right here and right now, to do with your commitment, to do with your getting to the next level. Some of you are committing to a partner and some of you are getting married, or it's like getting engaged. It's like materializing this desire to be committed in somehow, some way. It might be through many ways, not only through marriage. So in the center of your reading we have the card of Sagittarius, Jupiter. Jupiter being in your 10th house is greatly supporting you actually when it comes to your career. Wants are business, wants are creative projects, wants are you being ambitious, going into a work or creative project, business. Some of you are actually going to be having a very powerful insight about what they need to commit to, because some of you are really unhappy with the development so far. You understand that you are not getting your most sacred wish coming to truth, and you're changing this because you are being led by the understanding of yourself, the perception that you have for yourself from the past when you were completely emotionally satisfied. Six of Cups, Cancer. The trick with you, Cancer, and I have a Cancer moon, it's don't fall into the not letting go. Good, bad, anything. You need to learn how to let go, because you need to let go of something. The past is here, the present and the realization about it, it's also here, and you are tempering yourself, not getting what you really desire. Like, this is the energy, and it's not so easy. So you need to learn how to use this sword and cut the ties with the past, or with anything that holds you back in that matter, because it's not only the past, it's also the present, and it's also you feeling stuck in the energy of not getting what you want, Cancer. This is an emotional approach to the situation, and of course Cancer is very emotional side. So emotions in that way might not be very supportive, but realizations with no emotions actually leave you moving forward. I mean, they let you go and move forward to whatever you desire. So watch out the emotions, Cancer. That's what I'm trying to say. Watch out the emotions. They might not be your best friend in the month of February, and you might realize that actually emotions are keeping you not stuck, but not making the progress that you desire so much. Let's see what is this desire, this wish, this so precious thing for you, Cancer, that turns the Nine of Cups in a reverse position. This is the enthusiasm, this is the fire, this is the to be not to be enlightened, but to be like something to start your fire. You are missing your enthusiasm, but not only the enthusiasm, the faith, and I'm missing the word in my mind. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to replace it, but there is no. It's like you are. In an upright position, this card would indicate passionate development, passion that leads to action, fire that starts from a spark. You're missing like this little spark of joy, of enthusiasm to light up everything, because you still let yourself be controlled by the past, and the past is gone. The present is what it is, and you know how to make it work. You know what you need to commit to, and you know how this falls into the bigger picture. But let's see, what is this commitment that you are making right here and right now, Cancer? I'm also very curious to find out about it, because it's a very, very strong energy in your reading. Before you start something new, always finish everything that needs to be finished. Like, don't try to cut something out and move to the next before you really finish it. You know, like, Cancer, finish your whatever needs to be finished. It has to be like that. I'm gonna clarify all of the cards on the table in front of me, Cancer, for your general reading in the month of February. What else is that Cancer needs to know when it comes to the month of February, when it comes to this new commitment, ending cycles from the past and making themselves really, really happy? Okay, I'm clarifying the Ace of Swords with Two of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups clarified by Two of Swords in upright, and Temperance card clarified by the Fool in reverse, and then Nine of Cups clarified by Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords clarifying the outcome of your reading. Cancer, yes, it's work in progress, and there is much more effort that you need to make, and I need to be honest, you're lacking optimism, and in a way it's good, because it's a hard earned realistic evaluation of the situation, you know, with no emotions. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to recognize an opportunity in the things that you're not getting. It's a little bit complicated, but I'll say it again. You're not going to be able to recognize an opportunity in not getting a certain result that you're expecting. It's to do with what's gonna make you extremely happy, but not only. It's something on an emotional level. You might say, oh, I'm losing here, I'm not making the money, or I'm not having the result. But you're gonna be having the result, but you're just not gonna know about it. You know what I'm saying? And then this newfound realization that is gonna pop up in your mind actually is gonna, for some reason, kill some optimism and your optimistic approach to things, Cancer. But nevertheless, remember that this is an energy that you can always turn around. Sometimes, and because you're still hesitating, the Two of Swords, it's like you even don't want to make up your mind and be straight to the point, or you're just like not able to because you still are cutting ties with whatever is holding you back from the past. And it might be the times that when you were really, really successful, you know, and you're gonna be really, really successful again, but in a brand new way. You don't have to repeat the old way. It's something to do with that, with nostalgia, that it's not doing you a favor right here, right now. Listen, Cancer, if you want to know, you will know. If you really want to know what's going on, you can always find your path. This is your intuition is popping up here. Like when you cannot make up your mind with the logical, decision process, like this, that, use your intuition. You can always find your path with your intuition. This is, you forget that, but it's very important. And then it's not the time for a new beginning. It's time to strategize for your vision of what your new beginning needs to be, what the calculated risks needs to be, and what the optimistic approach needs to be. Because not that you are lacking the optimism, but you more than that, you are trying not to be the fool. You're really trying not to be the fool in this new commitment that you wanna establish for yourself. You are establishing it for yourself. But don't forget to close the door of the past, please, Cancer. And also, I'm gonna clarify, why is this Two of Wands in reverse after the clarity aha moment for Cancer in the month of February? This month is killing me. Page of Cups. You're missing the enthusiasm, you're missing the new emotion, you are missing the new potential. Like you are not recognizing it on an emotional level. You have it as a vision, you have it as like a strategy, like you know exactly what you need to do, but you're lacking the emotional inspiration in it. That's why you're not so optimistic about it, because you need to match. It's like Two of Wands. It's like one I know I hold in my hand, the other one is missing, but you let the gap, be on the way because you're missing the enthusiasm of the newfound emotional value into this process. And this is also inspiration to be in love with the processes, to go forward led by your positive emotions, young, innocent, and full of hope and ability to deliver. Let's put it this way, because the fish in the cup is potential. It's a lot of potential, actually. Cancer, I'm gonna clarify this Fool in reverse for you in the center of your reading, and this is going to be the end of your reading. Actually, let's see what is it all about. Cancer, this is really beautiful energy, because you are work in progress. You are going to be making many things, as I said already, but on top of it, it's like you're really creating your situation from zero, not from zero, from three, but it's the beginning of a brand new situation in which you are going to be attracting abundance, abundant solutions and developments. You're going to be building, laying the foundation of a very abundant situation around you. This is what it's needed for your new beginning. It's like for you to understand that you are always available. The support around you is always available for you. That's what I'm trying to say. In order for you to be abundant, first in your mind, second in your material world around you, and this is also the security. You feeling protected so that you can deliver something new to the world. You don't need to have this, insecurity, and you're working on it, because the Empress is the ability to multiply abundance, to multiply security and to be the foundation of something that can be not only home, it can be like the very fundamental of a structure, of a company, of a new life situation, everything. It's like you need to be like not only creative, but you need to let yourself to create your abundance in a way. First on a mental level, through your emotions and your realizations, then commit to it. Committing to it literally destroy all connections with what is holding you back from your past, what is preventing you to be emotionally satisfied. And then, it's a very, it's all part in one. And at the end, this is going to be your vision, and the point of this reading is to point you where you exactly need to look at, because you have the moon and your intuition needs to take place into the mix and show you some things that are hard to see through, and to unblock this new beginning that is in the center of your reading, because this is what it's all about. A brand new optimistic approach to things, to life, to everything. Cancer, this is all I have for you. It's going to be many energies all together for you, but I see you being strong and being really, enlightened. And I believe that you're really gonna find this inspiration that you're looking for and implement it into the other, elements, because you get many things going on, and I wish you to complete everything with success and to really move forward with all the abundance that you need to feel protected and secure, Cancer. That's what I have for you for this February, and let me know how you feel about this reading, and let me know, are you ready to be abundant, Cancer? I'll see you around.